welcome for today's online session. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at home. I welcome you all for online teaching session today. Standard second, today I am going to teach you English subject. I am your teacher. My name is Mrs. Pooja Rohit Pimple. I am from Dikshit Road Municipal English Upper Primary School. I am very happy to teach you for today's session. Children, today we are going to do some fun related alphabet activity, and this activity will help you to recall the letters which you learned so far. So tell me, how many alphabets are there in all? Yes, there are total 26 alphabets. Do you know, children, how we arrange them? We arrange them putting in alphabetical order. Yes, so I have a fun activity for you today. I hope that you will definitely enjoy. And name of the activity is join the dots to complete the picture. Can you see the letters on the whiteboard, children? Do you have any idea what we are going to do now? We are going to join the dots, but not in random manner. We are going to join the dots in alphabetical order. So after joining all the dots, we will see what picture will form. So let's start the activity now. Yes. So first alphabet is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, and Y. So wow, what can you see on the screen, children? Is it a butterfly? Yes, it's a butterfly. So in this way, you can also try some more activities like this during the free time. So let's see what is alphabetical order. Alphabetical order is nothing but putting words in the order of alphabets. Okay, children? Now, first of all, we are going to see how to arrange the letters in the alphabetical order. So what do you see on the screen now? Who is coming to meet you? Yeah, it's a bear. How do we spell bear? B-E-A-R, bear. Now we have to arrange these letters in alphabetical order, children. So what is the first alphabet? The first alphabet is A. And can you see A over here? Yes. So my first alphabet is A. After that, which alphabet comes? After A, B comes. So B alphabet is there. Can you see the B alphabet in the word? Yes. So here I have taken B alphabet. After B, which alphabet is there? C. So can you see C over here, children? No. D is there in this word? No. E is there? Yes. So here I have taken E alphabet. And now which alphabet remain? Yes, the last alphabet is R alphabet. So in this way, children, you have to arrange the letters in alphabetical order. Now let's see one more example of this. Who is this? Yes, lion. How do we spell lion? L-I-O-N, lion. Correct? Now you have to arrange the letters from the words in the alphabetical order, children. So what is our first alphabet? Alphabet A, but A is not there in this word. So next alphabet is B. So can you see B over here? No. C is there? No. D is there? No. E is there? No. F, G, H are not there. Then what is the next alphabet? Yes, the next alphabet is I. After I, which alphabet is going to come, children? I, J, K, L. Yes, can you see L over here? Yes. After L, your next alphabet should be N. And your last alphabet should be O. So in this way, we have arranged the letters from the words in the alphabetical order. Now, I'm going to teach you how to write words in alphabetical order. Okay? So let's see, children. Oh wow, what do you see on the screen? These are vegetables. We must eat vegetables because they are good for health. Yes? Which vegetables are there? Can you see tomato, brinjal, pumpkin, and carrot? Now what is our task? Now our task is we have to arrange these words in the alphabetical order. But how, children? Yes, according to the first letter of the alphabet. Okay. So what is the first letter? What can you see over in this word? T for tomato, B for brinjal, P for pumpkin, and C for carrot. So what is your first word? According to the first letter, your first letter is B for brinjal. Very good, children. After B, which alphabet comes? C. So what is your next word? C for carrot. After that, from these two words, tomato and pumpkin, which word will come first, children? Whether it is P for pumpkin or T for tomato? Yes, of course. It's P for pumpkin. And your last word is T for tomato. So here I have shown this in the bold letter. You can see, children, properly. B for brinjal, C for carrot, P for pumpkin, and T for tomato. So in this way, the words are to be arranged in the alphabetical order. Okay. Now let's take one more example of this. Oh wow. What do you see on the screen? Yes, a bunch of fruits. Which fruits are they? Grapes, banana, mango, and apple. Yes? So it is very easy now, children. A for apple come first. Okay? After that, is there any word which starts with B? Yes. B for banana. After banana, which word will come? Is there any word which starts with C, D, E, F? No. The word which starts with G is grapes. Okay, children? And your last word is M for mango. So in this way, now we have learned that how to arrange the words in the alphabetical order. Okay? Now, I'm going to teach you write words in alphabetical order having same letters. Isn't it interesting? Now see, children. This is the picture of monkey, milk, mat, and mug. Can you see this? Okay. Now tell me, the first letter of each word is same. Yes, can you see M over here, children? Here also M is there. In all the words, M letter is there. Now what to do? So no need to worry, children. When your first alphabet is same, first letter is same, you should think about the second letter. Yes. Okay. So what is your second letter? Here it is O. In the milk, here it is I. In the mat, it is A. And in the mug, It is U. So what is your task? Now you have to arrange all these words according to the second letter. Then what is your answer? What is the first word? Yes, M-A-T, mat, because A is our first alphabet. Yes. After that, what is our second picture? M-I-L-K, milk. After A, which alphabet is there? I. Okay. Now, what is your third word, children? Yes, your third word is monkey. And your last word is M-U-G, mug. Okay, children. So, if there is any case, if the words are starts with the same letter, no need to worry, children. You should think about the second letter in the word. Okay. Now, I will give you an example. Where do we see this alphabetical order? Can you see this dictionary, children? What is dictionary? It is a book that lists the words of a language and gives their meaning. This is called a dictionary. And this dictionary is very useful. Example from the textbook, arrange the following words in the alphabetical order. Now, if you can see here, there are so many words. The words are like mother, hen, X, garden, zebra, boy, peacock, clock, school,
क्लास
king,
चालू
temple, queen, dog,
क्लास रही
balloon, father. Okay. Now you have to arrange these words in the alphabetical order, students. Okay. Just now I taught you. So what will be the answers? Check your answers, children. One word is already given to you and that is A for X. So what will be the second word? The second word is B for balloon. Yes. But here you can see there are two words from B. B-A-L-L-O-O-N, balloon, and B-O-Y, boy. So just now I taught you when the alphabets are same, we should think about the second letter of the alphabet. So here it is A and here it is O. And that is why I have taken B-A-L-L-O-O-N, balloon come first. After that, B-O-Y, boy. Now, is there any word which starts with C? Yes. C for clock, D for dog, F for father, G for garden, H for hen, K for king, M for mother, P for peacock, Q for queen, S for school, T for temple, and Z for zebra, because Z is the last alphabet. Okay, children, so isn't it interesting? Now, from the world of the study, I'm going to take you in the world of fairy. Children, would you like to come with me in the fairyland? Come on, let's go. So today I'm going to tell you one story, and name of the story is Sakshi's Box. So first of all, I'm going to read it for you. You please listen carefully, children, and give proper attention. Sakshi found a big box. She opened it. There was a fairy and some paints in the box. Hello, Sakshi. Shall we do some painting? Asked the fairy. She gave Sakshi a paint brush. First, they painted with violet and indigo colors. Then they painted with blue and green colors. And then they painted with yellow, orange and red colors. Sakshi said, "Look at our rainbows." "Will your parents like our rainbows?" asked the fairy. "Yes," said Sakshi. "My parents will like our rainbow pictures and will say you have made a beautiful painting. The fairy smiled and hugged Sakshi. Sakshi said goodbye to the fairy. Okay, children? So now I'm going to explain you. Yes. Once upon a time, there was a girl whose name was Sakshi. One day, Sakshi found a big box. When she found the box, she opened it, and what she saw in the box? She was so happy because as soon as she opened the box, there was a fairy and some pens in the box. Can you see how the fairy looked, children? She looks so beautiful. And you can see there are colors, brush are there. Yes? So after that, fairy asked to the Sakshi, "Hello Sakshi, shall we do some painting?" And she gave a paint brush to the Sakshi. So they have nice colors and paints and brush. They started their painting. First they painted with violet and indigo colors. Then they painted with blue and green colors. And then they painted with yellow, orange and red colors. Sakshi said, "Look at our rainbows." Wow! They have drawn a beautiful rainbow painting on the paper. So fairy asked to the Sakshi, "Will your parents like our rainbows?" Sakshi said, "Yes, my parents will like our rainbow pictures and will say, 'You have made a beautiful painting.'" So they both were so happy. The fairy smiled and hugged Sakshi and said goodbye to Sakshi. Sakshi also said goodbye to the fairy. Okay. So do you like this story? I also like this story. Now it's an assessment time, children. Let's see what are the new words and their meanings of this story. So the new words are, the first word is fairy. What is fairy, children? Fairy is a small imaginary being with imaginary power. Hugged. The meaning of hug is to put your arm around somebody like this. Okay? And third word is rainbow. When do we see rainbow in the sky? Yes, during rainy season. So the rainbow appears when the sun shines through the rain. And that is why the meaning of the rainbow is a curved line of different colors that appears when the sun shines through the rain. So here is your rainbow. Okay, children? Now let's have some question and answers. My first question is, what did Sakshi find? Sakshi found a big box. What was there in the box? Yes, there was a fairy and some pens in the box. Third question is, what did fairy give to Sakshi? Fairy gave a paint brush to the Sakshi. Next question is, what did they draw? Children, tell me, what did they draw? Yes, they drew a rainbow. Which colors they used to paint? They used violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red colors to paint. Do you like to paint? Yes, I like to paint. My next question is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. But children, here your answers may be different. You can write whatever your favorite color is. You can write red, you can write blue, okay? Next question is, have you ever seen a rainbow? Yes, I have seen a rainbow during rainy season. Now the last question is, who smiled and hugged Sakshi? Yes, the fairy smiled and hugged Sakshi. Okay, children? Now let's see, frame the sentences using the words given below. Now, here I have given you some words. You have to use the words correctly, children, and try to make simple sentences. So my first word is big, big. Now you have to make a small simple sentence by using this word. Okay. Now here I have written, I saw a big blue balloon. So you can say that I have a big red umbrella. Okay. So it's your choice. You make by your own. Second is like. Here I have written, I like to ride bicycle. You can write, I like to read storybooks, whatever you want to like it. Okay, children? Third is fairy. I like to read fairy tales. Next word is box. Now this sentence is already given in the story. Sakshi found a big box. Yes? Beautiful. A rose is a beautiful flower. Paint. I like to paint pictures. And the last word is rainbow. A rainbow has 7 colors. Okay, children? So in this way, you have to write and make simple sentences by using these words. Now, let's play a game. As you all know, the colors of the rainbow, children. Now you have to write the names of the colors of the rainbow. Here I have given you the hint. The first letter of each color of the rainbow is already given to you, so that you can easily write. So let's see. Yes. V for violet. I for indigo. B for blue. G for green. Y for yellow. O for orange. And R for red. Okay, children? But now, what is your task? So the names of the colors are given, but you have to arrange the names of the colors in alphabetical order, which I taught you now. So let's start. Okay. So what is your first word? B for blue. Because there is no any word which starts with A, and that is why I have taken B for blue. After blue, which word will come? Yes, G for green. I for indigo. O for orange. R for red. V for violet. Y for yellow. Okay, children? So your answers may be like this. Now it's an activity time. So let's do the activity, children. What is our activity for today? How to draw a rainbow. Yes, today I'm going to teach you that how to draw a rainbow, children. Okay? So please listen carefully and see this carefully, children. Here, first of all, I'm going to draw the clouds like this. Okay? Now I have to show the 7 colors of the rainbow. So here I'm going to draw the 7 streaks or 7 curved lines, you can say like this, children. You can say 7 arc also. Okay, so in this way we have to show a rainbow. So we have to show the 7 colors. In this way you can draw a rainbow, children. Now we have to take colors. My first color is violet color. So I have taken violet color. In this way you can use your crayons, or if you have oil pastel colors, or if you have sketch pens, you can use, children, and give the color. My second color is indigo color. So choose the colors properly, children. You can take your own time. No need to go fast, children. Okay. After that, my third color is blue color. So here I have used blue color for the third curve. After that, which is our next color, children? Yes, next color is green color. In this way, children, you can give the colors according to the rainbow. My next color is yellow color. Orange, here I have taken orange. Do it very carefully, children. You can take your own time to do this activity, and really your rainbow looks very beautiful after this. Yes, and my last color is red color. So here I'm putting red color. Okay, children? So see the colors carefully. Now, if I have to give colors to the clouds, I don't have gray color. Yes, I don't have gray color, and that is why I'm taking these two colors, black color and white color. So lightly, you can apply black color on the clouds like this. Very carefully, children. And after that, apply white color on it so it becomes gray. No need to go fast, children. Give the colors slowly to the clouds. So in this way, here also I'm giving first of all black color and then apply white color on it so it becomes gray. So if you don't have gray color, you can choose both the colors. Okay, children? Yes. So here I have filled gray color like this. And for the blank spaces, you know that we have seen the rainbow in the sky, and that's why I have chosen blue color for the blank space. Okay? And give light color, children. In this way, you can give the colors nicely. Now what is remain? Yes, we have to give outline to the picture like this, children, with the black sketch pen, with the black marker. So for any picture, if you are giving outline, then it looks more attractive and more beautiful. Yes. So do the outline with the help of black color like this. And in this way, give outline to the clouds also and feel the colors. So in this way, your rainbow is ready, children. So here I am giving a name, rainbow. Okay, children? So you do this activity at home. Now it's a homework time. What is your today's homework? Yes, your today's homework is color the rainbow and write the names of the colors of the rainbow. And here the first initials are given in the bracket, children. So use these initials and write the names of the colors properly. And here accordingly you have to give the colors to the rainbow. Okay, children? So do this work at home today. That's it for today. Thank you all. Thank you. Happy learning. Stay safe, children. I hope that you have definitely enjoyed the session. So thank you so much all. Happy learning. Stay safe. Bye-bye. Thank you.